Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yes, I wish I had my glasses, unfortunately. I don't have my glasses.
Okay.
It's very unfortunate. But my wife and I have been taking our cars to Negash since 2005 and have nothing but good things to say. Araia is as kind, helpful, and as fair as he is knowledgeable, efficient and trustworthy. I recommend Negash without hesitation. The owner is a good man, but more importantly, to your automobile, he's a great and honest mechanic. That's high tribute. It says it all. Well, what are some last minute thoughts that you'd like to share with our viewers? We have about 5 minutes. Use it in any way you want.
Well, I would just suggest, especially, I would go back to still our community. Please come and visit us. Come and look what kind of service really you getting. And am I reasonable? Am I not? Come and take a look before even, judge me. Some of us really, they came, even after we did the work.
Yes.
Something went wrong, and they related to the same job that we did. Unfortunately, it was something else. So it's just panicking right after we fix it. It takes all this just to learn. They can come, learn, pay less price, get a lot of service for less money. And it's really, as I said, I'm easy person to talk to. They can talk to me. That's how I conclude. I think it's just be together.
We have about 5 minutes. You can take your time.
Yeah.
Just organize your thoughts.
We have to really be united, and not because of my business, just in general, on the church-wise, on even some other Ethiopian political problems that we have. That's why we can't even be together. We can't even discuss about our problem. To solve it, we got to sit down to talk. That's not a politician. Politician, when they discuss, look at the Congress here in this country. They talk. They say anything they want. When the discussion is done, they come out, they go outside, they get together again. Because that's the politician I call. But in our eyes, if I don't believe on your principle or an idea, I consider you like my enemy. That's not a good thing. Mm-hmm. That hurts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we have to really be thinking about get back, do something great for the country, for our own children. What we learn with teaching the children. For how long can we live this way? Can we be together today? What's the children? This is from this clan, this is from that clan. That doesn't help the community at large.
Mm-hmm. How do you manage to reconcile? Because your reputation within the Ethiopian community is that you're a very engaged reverend who helps and visits with the poor, who reconciles the divorcees, who advises small children. This is quite consuming. It consumes a lot of your time. And in addition, you have this growing small business to attend to. You must not sleep very much then. How much time is left during the day for Araia, for the human being?
Well, I'm ready for anything. When you're reverend, you got a lot of things to think about.
Okay.
When people not really together, that worries me. What would be next generation? If we don't do something today, what would happen tomorrow for our children? Our children are not learning their own language. They don't want to be near to our community. We have no strong community. We have no united church. I think, had a big impact to us, to really nail us down like this way.
Okay. Well, summing up, as I said in the very beginning, this was one of the most challenging interviews that African Ascent had done because my guest, as you obviously noticed, is both a reverend for an Ethiopian church and also an emerging businessman. And I have an obligation as the director of African Ascent to be very, very careful and not give the impression that this is an opportunity that is being given to Mr. Araia to promote his business. One has to be extremely careful not to do that, and I have, from the depth of my heart, tried to do exactly that, cognizant of the rules of BNN, which I cherish and which I respect, and I hope my audience out there have noticed the tough road that I traveled and how hard I and my guests have tried to entertain you intellectually and also teach you about this business so that it could set an example for many others out there who may be thinking about what this particular reverend is doing and doing it remarkably well. And this was a challenge, and I hope I've risen to the occasion and done my work to the best of my ability by keeping important professional standards. This is Theodoros Kiros for African Ascent, who has been hosting you for 1 hour. I can't begin to tell you how much I learned from you and how enjoyable this particular interview was for me. It was a learning experience for me. Thank you so much for being African Ascent's cherished guest.
I thank you very much. I really appreciate that.